The US has intelligence that Russian commanders have already received their orders to invade Ukraine, a report said Sunday, and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said he doesn't believe President Vladimir Putin is bluffing. He's been very deliberate in terms of assembling the right kind of combat and combat support capabilities in the border region, and so he has a number of options available to him there. And he could attack in short order, Austin told host Martha Raddatz on ABC News this week. This is not a bluff? Raddatz asked. No, I don't believe it's a bluff, the secretary responded, adding that he thinks the Russian president has gathered the forces and equipment you would need to conduct a successful invasion. On Sunday, CBS News said Russian commanders have received their orders and are making specific plans on how to carry out an invasion. U.S. intelligence reportedly believes that Russia has already given orders to invade Ukraine, according to Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. ABC. So not only are they moving up closer and closer to the border and to these attack positions, but the commanders on the ground are making specific plans for how they would maneuver in their sector of the battlefield, correspondent David Martin said on CBS News Face the Nation. The intelligence shows that they're doing everything that American commanders would do once they got the order to proceed, Martin said. Officials received the unspecified intelligence last week, according to multiple reports, and it's what prompted President Joe Biden to say Friday that he was convinced that Putin had decided to invade Ukraine in the coming days. We believe that they will target Ukraine's capital, Kiev, a city of 2.8 million innocent people, Biden added. Austin said that judging from the sheer number of forces, as many as 190,000 troops, along with aircraft, armored vehicles and artillery, that Putin has assembled along Ukraine, you could see a significant amount of combat power move very quickly now to take Kiev. Austin told ABC that he doesn't believe Russian President Vladimir Putin is bluffing about the invasion. Photo by Sergei Gunaev/Sputnik/AFP via Getty Images. If he employs that kind of combat power, it will certainly create enormous casualties within the civilian population, and so this could create a tragedy, quite frankly, in terms of refugee flow and displaced people, the defense secretary said. So this is potentially very, very dangerous. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who made the rounds of Sunday news shows, noted to Face the Nation that joint military exercises between Russia and Belarus, which borders Ukraine to the north, were scheduled to end Sunday but are being extended. Everything we're seeing tells us that the decision we believe President Putin has made to invade is moving forward, Blinken said. Aircraft at a base in Belarus near the Ukrainian border on February 14, 2022. Satellite image copyright 2022 Maxar Tech. Russian and Belarusian tanks in a joint operational exercise on February 19, 2022. EPA. We've seen that with provocations created by the Russians or separatist forces over the weekend, false flag operations. Now the news just this morning that the exercises Russia was engaged in Belarus with 30,000 Russian forces that was supposed to end this weekend will now continue because of tensions in eastern Ukraine, tensions created by Russia and the separatist forces it backs there, Blinken said. Putin has denied claims that he will attack Ukraine and has repeatedly insisted that Russian forces are being drawn down on the border. But Austin was deeply skeptical that was actually happening. Ukrainian troops near the front line in the city of Novoluhansk in the Donetsk region of Ukraine on February 20, 2022. Reuters/Glebgoronik. If they were redeploying to garrison, we wouldn't be seeing the kinds of things in terms of, not only combat power, but also logistical support, medical support, combat aviation that we've seen in the region, he said on This Week. He said the administration has high confidence in the things that we're looking at. Of course, in terms of being able to predict exactly what's going to happen going forward, you never can. I mean, you can assess what you see, present it to you and what you're seeing happening on the ground, but again, I think you have to look at every possibility, which is what we do, Austin said. Adblock test. Why?